Well, you talked about your drug issues.
Yeah.
Throughout the interview.
Yeah.
And just recently we lost Juice Wrld.
Yeah.
Do you guys know each other?
I didn't know him personally at all.
This was, Lil Peep. You knew him a little bit, right?
I knew a lot of people that Peep knew that were very older figures, as far as like older people that were like, that played like parts of my life that are like very like important to me. Like he knew Trapzillas, I knew Trapzillas. Mm-hmm. Trapzillas is like a fucking uncle to me. Anybody that is in this rapping shit that has came from SoundCloud at all, if you did not go to Trapzillas or if you don't know who Trapzillas is, you ain't make the cut. Like that right there, like that was the Columbine, you know what I mean? So everybody went to the Columbine, you feel me? And so I knew a lot of people that knew him, but I never knew him personally. We followed each other on social media, talked to each other like probably like once, if that. I'm gonna be real, but I'm not gonna sit here and fake the funk like I knew him. But that shit affected me. Yeah. Because, I had a real problem with Xanax. So it's like, that shit hit me.
His thing was fentanyl, right?
Well, yeah, but just in general.
It's all mixed together.
Just in general, you know what I mean? Because at the time, like, bro, like, I was buying pressed Xans at that time, and I didn't even know if they were pressed or not. Real shit, bro.
Well, we lost Lil Peep from a drug overdose.
Yeah.
We lost Fredo Santana.
Yeah.
Because of his various drug issues over the years. But not to take anything away from these guys, these were both kind of underground artists. Yeah. Juice Wrld, I felt, was kind of mainstream.
No, Juice Wrld was a really big,
he was on the charts. He had platinum singles. Yeah. One of the biggest artists out there and on his way up. And to have him die.
Better things, yeah.
For him to die from a drug overdose was like...
I didn't see that coming. I'm gonna be real.
Nah. Well,
I didn't see that. No, just regardless, bro. I'm gonna be real. Even regardless of whatever his intake was, bro. I didn't really see that coming. It's just because you didn't feel that vibe, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like there's certain, bro. Like as fucked up as it sounds, bro. There's certain people that when they do drugs, bro, they kind of got their shit together.
I just want to say this, and I don't know him.
And
this is no disrespect to all the people that love him, and Lil BB's been on my show multiple times. Yeah. Like I know people around him. Mm-hmm. From the outside looking in, when you listen to damn near any Juice Wrld song.
Oh no, 100%. No,
he's talking 100%. About taking multiple drugs almost every song.
Yeah.
So,
but to be real with you, bro, that shit, like, I'm not saying that it's an illusion, because it's not, but if we're looking at it from an outside perspective, you know what I mean? Like, let's just say I'm the consumer and you the consumer. Bro, how much of that is of that being true do we know that? Like, you know what I mean? You even got Future out here saying, like, nah, bro, I don't even really do drugs.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a double-edged sword, bro. That's why, personally, I didn't see it coming, because I thought that there was people within his camp that were wise enough to be like, nah, this is a superstar. We're not going to let this shit happen.
You can't stop someone from taking drugs.
No, I'm not saying that, but it's not about. Well, yeah, no, obviously.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who's gonna stop you from taking drugs?
What do you mean? Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not around you 24/7.
100% he is.
You go into your room you go into the bathroom by yourself. You go take a shower by yourself. If you want to take something, you will find a way to take it.
You're 100% right.
I have drug addicts in my family.
I'm not saying
you know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking out my ass.
I'm not saying that you are, though, but I'm telling you as a person that goes through this myself, physically, a person that's doing this firsthand. Yeah. There's a lot of other options, you know what I mean? It's not always just 1, 2, 3. Sometimes people are using a brain, you know what I mean? Sometimes they're not as knees deep. Yeah. And that's what I thought it was on my end. I didn't think it was that knees deep because you have half of these rappers already putting a facade. I know on my end I was knees deep, you feel me? And I'm not saying that another person can't take drugs. Yeah, hella people can't take drugs. But yeah, if people actually give a fuck about you, they're going to fucking do something about it. He gives a fuck about me. He's going to fucking do something about it. My manager gives a fuck about me. The people around me, they give a fuck about me. So they're going to make sure that, not that they're babysitting me, but it's just like, hey, man, I'm going to remind you, you're doing really good right now, bro. Keep it fucking going. That's really all I'm saying, bro. Of course you can't stop nobody from taking drugs. If I wanted to crush up a fucking Percocet right here, and do whatever the fuck it is that I wanted to do with it. You can't stop me, you can't stop me, you can't stop me. Yeah. 100%. But as far as influences, I thought he had better influences.
I see what you're saying. Quite a loss, man. Quite a loss. I could tell you I wasn't really familiar with Peep and Fredo's music, but I was bumping Juice Wrld.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a really big fan of Peep. I love Peep.
My shit.
Juice Wrld, I fuck with Juice Wrld too. Yeah, hell yeah.
So it's quite a loss, man. And it sounds like you're still going through your struggles?
I mean, every day's a struggle, baby.
Every day's a struggle.
You know?
But you're looking healthy.
Shit, I'm trying.
I'm
trying, man.
You're looking happy.
I'm trying, man.
And I hope to see much more of your projects coming in the future. And and the thing about it, when you talk about some people rap about things that aren't really there, one of the things that Boosie talked about in one of our interviews is that if you're a real artist, you have to talk about what it is you're really doing.
You know what? And that was probably my fault for thinking some shit like that, for misconstruing something and not saying that, not thinking that wasn't real art, because what he was doing was real art.
Yeah.
But nowadays, bro, it's not that people are just saying whatever on a track. Nowadays, it's just like, you don't know what's real and you don't know what's fake. And that's just real shit, bro. You know what I mean? Regardless of how real it looks. You know how many times I've blatantly shown on the internet that I have a drug problem, and still to this day, people don't think that I have that bad of a drug problem, and we're still talking about my drug problem?
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's what I'm saying, bro. That's the only reason why I'm saying it like that. Because that's literally how people view it sometimes. You know what I mean? When he died, nobody wanted to believe that he died. When X died, nobody wanted to believe that he died.
Yeah.
Real shit. So that's the only reason why I'm saying that. You know what I mean? But, God bless his mom, bro. God bless everybody in his family, bro. Because I can only imagine that pain that it feels like to lose a fucking child. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And God bless fucking X's mom, bro. God bless Miss Cleo all day, bro. You feel me? God bless his baby moms, bro. God bless everybody in their circle, bro. Because I don't wish that upon my worst. I don't wish death upon my worst enemy. I'm talking about you could do the dirtiest shit to me, and I will not wish death upon you at all in any form of way.
Well, you got the face tattoo on your right eye after X died.
Yeah.
And the heart and the...
the broken heart and the alone.
And the alone. He had the same thing?
Yeah, he had it above his eyebrow, and I wanted to get it under my eye. Yeah. So that every single time I look in the mirror, I know he's right there.
He's right there.
Yep.
That's how we're going to end it. Wifisfuneral, man. I appreciate you
sir.
sharing. I think, it was very emotional, but I think that it's going to help a lot of people that are going through the same type of thing that you are.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, that's why I like talking about it. If I'm talking about anything, I'd rather just talk about my life. You feel me? If anybody can relate to it, I can relate to it.
Yeah, and hip hop has historically just, everything's great. I'm the best. I got no problems. I'm never depressed. I'm the shit. I got all the girls. That's been hip hop historically, and now it's changing, and it's not like people have changed. People have always been emotional. People have always
it's just
been
now people are finally realizing
it. They're actually getting to express it through their music, man.
Yeah, I wish a lot of labels would just add that within the clause, bro. Like psychiatrists and shit like that, bro. Like that shit help out so much. Like if that came in my contract, it was like, yo, you better go see a therapist once a week. Say that, need that.
I agree.
Not saying that I wouldn't do that on my own, cause like I said, I am gonna do that on my own. But just in general, it's so capped. They slave you. They really slave you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't sign.
Wifisfuneral, man. I appreciate you sharing.
Anytime.
Until next time.